Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. Now, secrets, details, leaks on what Rigathi Gachagua, who is the deputy president, is planning to eliminate Ruto completely in Central emerges. Ladies and gentlemen, the newspaper, an extension of the Sunday Nation newspaper, typically focuses on Kiswahili in order to reach out as many Kenyans as possible throughout the entire nation. One thing that I've realized is that according to the newspaper's publication, on Sunday, April 4th, the Taifa Jumapili has highlighted the most important stories that made headlines this weekend. The report about William Samoei Ruto and of course decisions to rein in his deputy Rigathi Gachagua's political ambitions stands out among the Sunday's publications. In what appears to be looming fallout, the newspapers had reported that the President William Ruto is eager to subdue his deputy Rigathi Gachagua because he has allegedly learned about potential rebellion from the mountain, or rather Mount Kenya region. And this is something that we are seeing literally coming to pass, as those who are supporting Azimio, they are now, some of them, migrating to support William Ruto in Kenya Kwanza government. The intention, we don't know really, because some of them are recognizing that yes, William Samoei Ruto, of course, is the president, and according to them, they have sensed that Rigathi Gachagua, currently in Mount Kenya region, is the only person or individual that is holding a higher office, and so is the one that Mount Kenya region is supporting and rally behind him. So in case the Mount Kenya drifts away before 2027, the president is reportedly shifting his attention to the Milembe Nation as a strategic move. This is something that you've seen last week. First thing, he met these Luya leaders, member of parliament, and again he ensured that he met Francis Atwoli, Musalia Mudavadi, Moses Wetangula, and other close allies of these Mulembe so-called kingpins. So I think, ladies and gentlemen, before we continue, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, comment, like and share for more news update to come in any time you want to read. Ladies and gentlemen, it is very clear that when you look at strategies, or rather latest strategies of William Samoei Ruto, it is very elaborate that this man has identified that there are certain secret details that Mount Kenya region, led by Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, is planning. Remember, Mount Kenya region are so hard to predict. And that is why you see, when we were going closer to election of 9th August, it was so confusing if Kikuyus could have voted Raila Amolo Odinga and leave William Ruto. Or rather, they could have voted for William Ruto and leave Raila Amolo Odinga. It was such a confusing issue. But lately, you have identified that William Samoei Ruto, despite of certain leaders, they have come out to show certain interest, to ensure that they are going to take fully control of Mount Kenya region, despite of William Ruto being the president. And they promised him, while William Ruto was selling his bid in Mount Kenya region, they said this: that we are going to rally behind William Ruto till he finishes his second term as the President of the Republic of Kenya. What we are seeing is that comfortable of William Ruto is coming to an end as things are loosening. For that support that he had, there are certain leaders that are coming out to yell down, up and down, day in, day out. And even you can see people like, for example, the governor of Nyeri, that is Tai Kaiga, if I'm not wrong. The other time while Rigathi Gachagua was attending a celebration of graduation ceremony in Nyeri, the governor came out explaining to Rigathi Gachagua very clear. But Rigathi Gachagua came to explain to the people of Nyeri that, look, our marriage is intact. But behind these stories, Rigathi Gachagua is so keen, very keen, and curious towards William Ruto's political delegates meetings in State House. And remember, these meetings are happening while Rigathi Gachagua is not there. While these meetings are happening, Rigathi Gachagua anatumwa is being told, go to that place, go to that place. That is whatever is happening. So on the other side, Rigathi Gachagua is also not sleeping. He's very keen that anything can happen. He might be sidelined, he might be shortchanged. So number one, he must show that the marriage is still intact. But in real sense, there's something that they're crafting under the, of course, behind the curtain. So that in any case things are not going to be right, they are ready to show off William Ruto that, look, this was our agreement and we cannot come against this agreement. And that is why they are ready to eliminate William Ruto in Mount Kenya region. In any case, he wants to sideline them because this marriage is beyond 2027. I want to say that clearly. This marriage of Rigathi Gachagua and William Ruto is more than 2027 election. This is something that is going to be beyond, because I told you the other time, this is a business. Actually, it is a business of Kikuyu and Kalenjin. To 2032, after William Ruto, they are going to ensure that a Kikuyu is going to be the president. You like it or you don't like it. You will continue yelling, throwing harsh words, but this is the reality, the truth, Sunday truth, that look, Kikuyu is going to be the president of the Republic of Kenya 2032. If in any case these tribes will not identify their potential, then it is likely. So I think these are the secrets that are being crafted behind the curtain, that William Ruto has also already understood that this is something that is happening. So to make my candidature to be at least safer, I must ensure that, ladies and gentlemen, his bid of second term in 2027, he must have new players. And these new players, it doesn't mean that he's abandoning the other players, but he wants to add on top of those players that in any case, something is not going to be on a right direction or right path. He is already preparing those who are going to take over from those who are, for example, earlier his friend. So it is not something that is not coming out, but literally is coming out very clear, without any doubt. So ladies and gentlemen, perhaps that is my opinion. What are your opinion? Because it is very clear that this marriage of Rigathi Gachagua and William Ruto is not so much intact. Though, despite of them coming out to say that that marriage is intact, yes, we don't know. But according to my opinion, this government is having almost 4 groups. In Mount Kenya, 2 groups. In Rift Valley, 2 groups. So they are continuing to oppose each other. And that is why you see in Rift Valley, when it comes to the issue of GMO, there are some people that support president when it comes to the importation of GMO. There are some people that are demonstrating and protesting towards the importation of GMO. When it comes to Mount Kenya, the same thing is happening. So this vuta ni kuvute that is continuing in Kenya Kwanza government. Ladies and gentlemen, perhaps that is my opinion. What are your opinion? Give your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of great support. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like and share for more news update to come in anytime you want to read it. Bye bye.